Hello everyone, it's Flash Hazardous again. Welcome back to the channel. As promised, we're going to do another Recon run. Coming hot off the heels of my last video, which was a patch notes review for the latest update to the game, which was dubbed Intel. They released the new Recon class. Do check that video out, as it goes into the detail of all the specifics of how the Recon class plus all of the individual variations of that class works. I think we're going to stick to OG Recon for the purpose of this run. I'd like to get comfortable with the mechanics before we move on to some of the variations, and I am really excited with the variations like the Psionic and the focus on the Psi Cloud grenade. So this entire kit's built around this grenade. Obviously a very different playstyle to the base Recon class, and that's why we want to spend a bit more time with it. I've spoken already about the patrol revolver. I think it needs a buff. It's got too much bloom. The aiming reticle blooms out too much and resets too slowly. Makes it very difficult to land subsequent headshots. And a lot of the times you're standing still for far too long before you can fire the rifle again, fire the gun again. And that ends up getting you killed more often than not. Alright, so that's the base class. Before we jump in, I just want to check my settings. So the game, for some reason, doesn't save your keybinds. So we're just going to do that right now, because there is this weird bug that I've picked up where if you try and change these keybinds in the middle of a run, or at least on my system when I try and do that, it locks up the game and I can't carry on playing. It just freezes in place. I will end up reporting that as a bug, but for now, just make sure that that's bound before we jump into a game. OG class, Recon. Let's go. It's really great what Fireflow games... I keep calling them Fireflow games. It's really great what Flowfire games have done in such a short period of time since EA release. The game was in very rough state on day one. But after the day one patch, things improved significantly. And then I'd say with the Intel update, this game is just looking great at the moment. Lots of fun to play. New classes all the time. Obviously, the very vibrant mod community that you've got. Absolutely no reason why you guys shouldn't pick it up and try it out for yourself. Okay, so enemies down. Let's keep moving here. Use our scanner. There we go. Another two down there. Enemy here. Throw the nade. Nice. One thing I haven't been doing a good job with is I haven't been applying this Alpha 24 eraser. What I didn't know is that you could apply multiple stacks to your character. So this has 2 charges at max, and then you can continue to apply to your shots. So my next 3 shots are now going to hit lasers, which I think is great. Completely been underutilizing that. So whenever this is whenever this completes its cooldown, just add it to your next shot. That way you're making the maximum use of the ability. Weapons crate, very nice to get it early. What are we getting here? PM40 vehicle buster. AM homing. What is this? Wow, legendary item. So, executes targets below 10% health, increases weak point damage by 40. That's crazy. Decreases magazine size by 20. Increased magazine size. Right, so missile launcher loaded with AM homing. I guess this is a damage type, right? Missile type. Large magazine through multiple barrels. Large magazine through multiple barrels. Got it. Very strong against armor. Good. Little ammunition reserved. Little ammunition reserve, meaning you can't have too much spare ammo. Is that it? Let's give it a go. Oh, this looks awesome. Wow. Interesting how that ended up expending all of my eraser charges. Ah, wrong button, unfortunately. Nice weapon, by the way. Right, so it shoots 3 at a time. That is going to be something that's tough to manage. That needs to be a, in case of emergency, break glass type of weapon. I don't think we use that for the bread and butter day-to-day shooting as we face enemies like we do here. Another thing to note with this class that I haven't been using effectively is the acrobatics passive. It interacts with your dodge roll so that at the end of every dodge roll you get increased weak point damage and critical hit chance. It lasts only one shot, but it is built into the kit, and we do want to maximize damage, so we are going to try and do a bit more of the rolls as we're going through like this. Good. All headshots. Nice. Let's reload here. Get another... Oh, missed. Didn't even see that over there. Right, good. Keep playing this safe. Throw a nade here. Oh. And we're good. Alright, what do we have here? I think it's a good spot for another nade and a weak point scan. Do that. Good stuff. That nade is really useful to make sure that you're not downed on the spot. As I mentioned in the patch notes review video, this class does start quite vulnerable. So it does have a very fast dodge roll cooldown, which is the escapability skill and meant to kind of get you through shots being fired at you. But the base health and the shields in this class is far lower than for the other classes. Just apply our lasers here. Let's throw a nade and let's have some fun. There we go. Reload again. Right, more headshots. Roll. Shoot. Good stuff. Pick up our first item. Fusion booster. Oh, this is a good one. This is a superior fusion booster. Ooh, almost. What is he shooting at me? Oh, that movement speed. That's a very nice first up item to get. It passively increases our energy and it activates, giving us really strong fire rate and speed. So, great escapability. You can't really trigger it, but good that we can use it here. This class does need some escapability, some survivability, as it struggles to get away when you're swamped with enemies. It struggles to do any sort of burst damage either, which I say is another big weakness of the class. So there's no direct way to apply damage. So if you're in a pinch, say I'm only have my patrol revolver, I'm running around shooting enemies. Once I'm out of bullets, I have no organic way to apply additional damage to enemies from my kit. There's a bit of damage the flash grenade applies, but for everything else, you need to have a weapon with bullets in it to maximize on your damage. So it is a weakness of the kit that you can't apply any sort of burst damage directly from your kit without the use of a gun. Right. Get this up and running. Throw that over there. Get the shots in. And we're looking good. Keep hitting those headshots with this class. Get the bullets here. I want to show you something else with the class. So here is the channel power ability, and you'll see it activated right there. So what this does, 3 stages, improves your recoil and deviation and your weak point damage at each stage, meaning that if you stand still, you're getting a damage buff. So I'm going to move around again. I'm going to stop here. It's already applying. It's already applying. It's already applying. Now it reaches stage 3. And when I take a shot now, I'm doing huge damage. So the game's incentivizing you to stand still with this class, which I don't know how viable that is in the higher up difficulty levels. Certainly a fun idea. Judge's Quick Draw, very nice. So now we can just keep reloading. We should actually start using this a bit more since we've got Judge's Quick Draw. So this is really fun. This is going to make it very powerful. So this weapon naturally has issues with the amount of bullets you can carry with it. So very low amount of reserve ammo. But we can bypass that with Judge's Quick Draw. So we can just fire this weapon now. And then we can switch over to our other weapon. Now it's at 5 ammo. Switch over to the other weapon. Switch back. And it's back at 8. Actually a great way to use this weapon. There we go. Okay, let's keep it back on this so that next time we can fire and immediately reload it. So far, it doesn't look like we're missing... What was that? Was that a ammo box there on the ground? Must have been. Must have been. Okay. Anything else around here? Have we missed it? Oh, we have, haven't we? There's an enemy. Got more stuff here that we've missed out on. Pick that up. Keep using our abilities. Nice. So now we're watching Judge's quick draw go off cooldown. We've got 4 bullets. We're going to flip over to our pistol, flip back to the Judge's quick draw. Oh, sorry. Flip back to the vehicle buster. And there we go. We fully reloaded the weapon. Really great way to keep a constant supply of bullets in what is a low ammo capacity weapon. That was a complete waste. I don't know why I did that. Unfortunate. Okay, so there's the exit. Let's move on to the next level. Anything down here? We did miss one crate, it looks like. But we don't need to use it. We're good. No reason to go for that. Okay. Nice first weapon to get. This class does lack any sort of crowd control, really. Right. Let's find some enemies. There we go. Dogs. Dogs are always a threat for any class that's got a very slow firing weapon. Right. There we go. Another shot. Down. We're taking damage. We'll be okay here. Get our grenade launcher. There we go. Pick up ammo. Judge's quick draw is on cooldown. We're now going to flip over. We don't need to use it for that enemy. And let's pick up some more ammo. So far, so good. We have an item shop up here. Let's run in here and do a little bit of cleaning up. There we go. There we go. We have our fusion reactor going off. How does this recharge, by the way? After a long time in combat. Okay. The Pandora's box is the upgrade. This is an item upgrade shop. Let's apply it to the fusion super boost and see if we can't get that to cool down a bit faster. So what does it do? You can have a multicast, right? So that would mean triggers its 25% chance to trigger twice, and then it can trigger itself again. Increases the maximum stacks by 30% if it exists, and increasing item base power by 50. That's pretty good. This only activates in combat. There's no stacks to it. And increase item base power. That's not bad. Unshackled technology grants a selected item 40% chance to not have a charge cost on activation. Does this even have a charge cost on activation? Well, later also no stacks currency cost. We'll go with the 3D stacking. Go with that. Okay. Right. We're good here. Taking a bit of damage, unfortunately, but we're good. Black market. What do we want? We haven't actually got that much gold, unfortunately. Let's just get 2 random black market items, shall we? Private security. And what else did we get here? Your private security Russian roulette. Great. So it doesn't look like we took the 2000 damage and oh wait, did we? Let's see what our max health is once we get our healing back up. No, we're good. So Russian roulette's an item that gives you a 5 out of 6 chance to have increased scavenging and pickup strength. and a 1 in 6 chance to take 2,000 damage and reduce your max health. It's actually quite funny because 2,000 health damage, I don't know if that means I would have died right off the bat if that hit the 1 out of 6 chance there. Would have been a funny way to go out. Anyway, lucky it didn't happen. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that has such a hard impact. Oh wait, is that my guy? I think that's my guy. Yeah, we're good. Dogs here. Reload. Get in. Nice movement speed. We're good here. Right. Make sure we get our rocket launcher reloaded here. Okay, we're good. Yeah, good. So far, nothing is causing us too much trouble. And I love that rocket launcher. Okay, maybe we didn't need to pick up that. Oh. Yes, on a Nata. Very nice. It's a long-range weapon. Not that strong. Pick up an item. Executioner's badge. That's nice. Passively increases our luck. And gives us a chance to execute enemies that are low health. We need to get out of here. We're in deep trouble here. And we stunned ourselves, I think. Okay. My word, is that thing still alive? Holy moly. Oh, my word. Yeah, we are in deep shiz over here. My word, can this guy stop being so annoying? Mate? Wow. Okay. We need healing desperately. This should be more in line with the type of gun that we should be using with this class, by the way. It's only a common, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's a common weapon. Right. Nice. So we have an item shop. So this is the new item. So Helsing Power Bolt fires a powerful bolt on the next shot, deals heavy anti-material damage, increases damage per pierced target. Nice. Reactive shield on losing shields, explodes in a large area, deals fusion damage. I think I'm going to take that. That Helsing Power Bolt. Give that a run. That looks quite interesting. Okay, so we've got some money up here. That's good. This is not going to do much for us. We'll pick it up anyway. We do need some healing. Again, another enemy that's hiding. If I was running this way, it'd be quite hard for me to see it. They need to have outlines in places like this. Yeah, it's so good to have something that does a lot of damage. Alright. Come on, buddy. Okay. Pick up that money. And get back into killing enemies. Okay. I think we're close to the end of the level. Let's make our way across this without getting our backsides shocked. Okay. Good. Oh. Didn't work out so well. We're going to be in trouble here if we don't kill something very quickly over here. Good. Very good. So we're at the exit. Need to make sure, get our healing back up. Keep everything at a distance. Ooh, so that's what they... So the patch update, what it's done is given those things a firing shot. And I think that just paralyzes you in place if you get hit. Okay, so... Nice. Nice. Already much better than our starting pistol. The more I play with the starting pistol, the more I think it's not a very good starting pistol. Oh. Let's get that redone. Let's throw a nade down there. Increase our weak point damage. And get rid of them. What's this, by the way? Field rations. Nice. So more survivability. When we're below half health, it grants us a health boost and ammunition. Very good. This class needs survivability. We've been almost close to death on a number of occasions already on this run. Just because of how much damage it takes. Is that a healing box at the bottom? Because if it is, I think we should just go for it. Let's just take a little bit of backtracking. Ooh, that's interesting. Maybe we can go in there. Can we even get there without getting killed? No, 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 don't even try. No, this is too risky. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Then it shoots again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Run, 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 run. We're there. Nice. Another secret area. Right, so now you know. Auto adrenaline. When entering combat, we reduce weapon firing slowdown and increase moving accuracy. Slightly increased speed. Okay, that's good. Is that the second one? Yeah. Now we just make a run for it. We should be fine here, and we're good. Okay, so that's how you get the secret box there, guys. Took a chance. Could have been dead. But it worked out in the end. Let's hit the exit, shall we? Okay. Oh, right, that's my own guys. Oh, got a little bit worried there. Just be careful with this guy. There we go. Come on by. 6,000 damage from standing still. Very nice. Okay. We haven't been applying our laser all that often. Oh, these guys are tagging it, aren't they? It's... Come on, Riot, guys. Go. Get rid of these guys a bit faster. Right. Headshot, headshot. Let's move. Okay. An item across the room over there. I don't think there's anything to the right. Or what do you call that? Southeast? Let's carry on up. What are we getting here? Twin ZEAL. 3 extra shots. That's really powerful. Tempo is good. I don't like the shield regeneration. I don't know what damage against Rooted does. And then Haste of Zia is not all that great. Let's take Twin ZEAL of Zia. Chance that extra shots are always good. Anything that activates off of extra shots as well. I don't know if we've got anything here that does that. Yeah, so this is just a recoil thing. On-shot thing as well. But for example, the Maverick missiles have a chance to fire on every shot. So if you're doing double shots, you're just basically increasing your chance by double. Oh. Okay. Weapon is healing back down. We're good here. Can't see anything because of the level up. There we go. There we go. Another one down. And we're moving. Good pace. Good pace. The Nanat is pretty darn good for this class, I think. Even though it is a fairly underwhelming weapon overall. You know what would be nice? Flowfire? What would be nice is if I'm throwing a nade to get a bit of an indicator as to where the damn thing is going. Let's try that again here. So what I think happened here is I threw a nade and it hit this beam. Now I've got no way to assess from where I'm throwing a nade whether that's going to happen. I'm going to try to hold down the throw nade button and see what happens. See? There's no indicator. It would be nice that if we could hold down a nade throw button and then just see where the nade would land up. Because like this, what happens is it ends up hitting that. And if I was closer and I threw that and it stunned me, or in this case, blinded me, be a very bad way to go just because you have no indicator as to where that ordnance is going to end up landing. What do we have here? Burst optimization. Affects the currently held weapon, reduces burst fire delay, so this weapon does not have burst fire delay. Plating upgrade would be nice for this class because it does need more survivability in general. So getting extra plating is always good. I think we're going to go with that because I don't really want to invest too much in the NATO in case we get something better down the line. So let's go with the plating. Ooh, hello. Okay, we need to get out of here. Just reloaded. Oh, I think he just killed his own guy. There we go. What's our next weapon here? MP72 Akita. Very good. Strong weapon. Don't know if I like it more than the Nata. I think it's an uncommon though. So it might be something worth keeping. No, it's a common as well. Let's keep the Nanata. I've played with the Akita quite a bit. So let's just mix it up a bit. What do you guys say? Yeah, healing. That works. Need that. And then we need to make our way up northeast. Right. What's up this way? Any enemies here? I'm missing anything here? Oh, 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 there we go. There is an enemy there. Again, no way to see the enemy, guys. No way to see the enemy there. Not without an outline. Grenade. Try to get around him. Nice. Good thing that that triggered while I had dogs around me. And my guys, please take care of them. Thank you. Okay, what do we have here? Any enemies? No? Keep applying those eraser abilities. Oh, did not see him. Okay. Not play around with this one. Let's just take it out like that. Get it reloaded. Okay. Let's get those weapon part upgrades. We haven't actually upgraded our weapons just yet. Maybe we should invest a bit of time in that. Let's do that right now, actually. And we got some bullets down there. I can't actually move. You need it. Another thing we need to do here, guys, is make it so that you can move through your... Make it so that you can move through your summons. Hate to get stuck somewhere because of them. I guess you can shoot them at any time, but no need to have a collision box that big that you can actually get stuck somewhere because of them. Right. Moving on. Oh. Didn't see it. Okay. Okay. Let's first get rid of his armor. And then let's bring out the big boy here. Let's probably get this reloaded properly with Judge's Quick Draw. There we go. Good. Get it up to full. And we keep moving. Nice. Man, that guy did it way too much damage to us. Dog! Stop dancing, dog! Stop dancing, doggy! Man, that dog breaks my ankles every single time. Just dancing all around. Oh. guy doing? Not shooting anything. Just take him out with this weapon. There we go. Save some of the bullets there. Right, what do we have here? Oh, nice. Let's just get rid of this entire area. Bye. There we go. Good again. Okay. Reload that. We didn't need to reload it there. Get reloaded again and take him out. Good. Ah. Please die, sir. Thank you. Okay. Could use a little bit of healing. I don't think we have missed a box down here, haven't we? But dark. That's why it's hard to see things, although this was pretty obvious. I just didn't look down this way. What's the next item? Auto taser. Very nice. It's going to help us against any charging melee enemies that we might be getting in the next couple of rounds. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, yes, that is me just being blind as all hell. Oh, get out of my way. Guys. There we go. Okay, what froze me in place exactly? Okay, never mind. Another item. Won't say no. Shocknet. Good. Another item that's going to help me with keeping some of these enemies at bay. Okay, so we have the ammo box here. And we obviously have a shop upgrade. What are we getting? What are we getting? We're not making use of some of these abilities as well as we should. This should be on rotation, really. I should be jamming the right mouse button at every occasion, and I should be using flash grenades and weak point scans. So what do? Let me do something that we actually use often. Just to use the dodge roll. No. Let's make a conscious effort to use the flash grenade a bit more. What are we getting out of this? Increased power of all my abilities. Activates when enemies are close by. 20% more crit chance for 4 seconds. When you activate your class core. Is that the eraser, or is that the dodge roll? I don't know what the class core is. It the acrobatics maybe? And this one reloads your current magazine, activates on our class core usage. This has to be linked to the grenade itself. This must be the core. So if that's the case, let's get more crit. Every time we throw our nade, we get more crit off the back of it. Hopefully that works. Make it to the next level. Oh. It's the boss. Oh, this one is nasty. You gotta steer clear of this boss if you run into him, guys. Does a lot of damage at close range. Get yourself away, keep a distance, and you should be fine. There we go. Just not make this harder by just keep doing this. It'll be a lot easier to take it out like that. Get the heat down. And reload. Reload, fly, throw a nade. So far so good, we're doing well. Do a dodge roll. Fly hit point scanning. Weak scanning, should I say. Load it. Reload that. Right. Oh, that was me. Wrong button usage. There we go. We should be able to take him out soon. Another roll, another nade, another scan, and that should be enough. There we go. Didn't do much damage to me at all. That was good. So that boss isn't typically very hard. What you just cannot afford to do is get too close to him. You got to have a little bit of mobility and move around so that his aerial drops don't hit you. And you just got to keep a safe distance. Otherwise, completely non-threatening. If you're getting close, you will die very fast with the amount of burst you can put in a very close range. So that's a good time to stop this episode. This will be the part 1 to our recon run. I'll post the next episode today as well. And I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, do leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. Leave me a comment. What can I do better? This has been Flash Hazardous. And thank you for watching. Until part 2. Bye now.